Hey everybody, Ash here for the Triple S League. We've been getting a ton of questions in about weapon stat bonuses and what we mean when we're talking about weapon rolling, especially in response to our Fortnite best weapons video that we put out where we talk about these things but didn't really explain what we were talking about. I apologize for that. We should have given an explanation of what these things were. So I'm going to do that now in just a quick format, and then I believe Subsidian is working on a more in-depth video talking about weapon stat bonuses and which ones are the best for each type of weapon. What we're talking about when we talk about weapon stat bonuses are these level base stat boosts that you get on each schematic. If you're on the main schematics page, you find them under the main tab. If you go to the upgrade/inspect page, they're under the perks tab to the right of your base weapon stats. Now these bonuses or perks kick in at different levels. Common schematics will only have one of these that kick in at level 5. Your uncommon schematics will have a second one that kicks in at level 10. Your rare schematics will have a third one that kicks in at level 15. Epic schematics like this one have a fourth that kicks in at level 20, and your legendary schematics will have a fifth one that kicks in at level 25. Now these stat bonuses get re-rolled for each schematic. So if you have two schematics for the same thing, say I had two of these silver slasher schematics and they're both leveled up to the same amount, your base stats on both schematics will be the same because they're creating the same kind of weapon. But these bonuses will be different. They get re-rolled for each schematic. So if you have duplicate schematics, don't throw one away without first checking on these perks or these bonuses and seeing which ones are better, because these will really affect the performance of your weapon. And it's even possible if your bonuses are rolled well enough, it's possible for a rare weapon to outclass an epic weapon or even a legendary weapon of the same type, if your bonuses are good enough. So this is something that you really want to keep an eye on. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any duplicate weapons to really demonstrate this for you, but I can show you with traps, because traps also have these level-based bonuses. So you can see this gas trap, at level 5 it's got a plus 30% crit damage, at level 10 a plus 14% crit chance, and at level 15 a plus 45% crit damage. So if I level this up to 15, then it will actually get a plus 75% crit damage bonus, and it'll have that plus 14% crit chance. Now I have another version of this same trap in my collection book. As you can see, the base stats are exactly the same, but the bonuses are different. This one at level 5 gives you plus 10% damage, at level 10 plus 18% reload speed, and then at level 15 a plus 15% trap damage. So that's what we're talking about when we talk about a weapon, or in this case a trap, being rolled. We're talking about these bonuses that get rolled for each schematic, and then these get applied to any trap or weapon that you craft using this schematic. So you definitely want to be checking these bonuses when you're deciding which schematics to level up, which schematics to get rid of, which ones to use to craft your weapons and your traps. Now I'm just going to show you some of the different bonuses that you can get. One of the basic ones, of course, is weapon damage. There's generic damage bonuses, like this one here that says plus 15% damage. There's also weapon damages that change the type of damage that the weapon gives. For example, you see here plus 10% weapon damage changes damage type to fire, which is effective against nature and weak against water. Now, these types of elemental things, you don't start to see these elemental enemies until later on in the game. So it's not as important early on, except that sometimes they give you an affliction bonus. So I'm just going to show you on my sniper rifle here. This changes the damage type to nature, effective against water, weak against fire, but it also causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. So after you hit an enemy with it, it causes ongoing damage for the next 6 seconds. That's what this means. Not all elemental type weapons cause affliction damage, so you want to make sure you double check that. Now there's also crit chance and crit damage. So obviously crit chance means your chances of getting a critical hit, and crit damage is the additional bonus damage that you get when you get a critical hit. Obviously generic damage bonuses are good. There's also bonuses you can get for reload speed. So if you have shotguns or things like that that take a long time to reload, you might want a schematic with a reload speed bonus. Magazine size is another bonus you can get. This is good for, assault rifles, auto pistols, weapons that burn through a lot of ammo. You might want a bigger magazine size so you're not reloading as often. Be careful about these on weapons that have a low ammo count. For example, a plus 30% magazine size bonus on, say, a break shotgun that can hold a max of 2 shells at a time. This isn't going to help you out at all. I mean, 30% of 2 is less than 1. So I don't know if it rounds up or down, but at most it would increase your magazine size to 3. So that really doesn't do you much good. Whereas on an assault rifle that has a magazine size of 30, adding 30% more, you're getting 9 extra rounds in there before you have to reload. The other important bonus type is durability. I don't have any weapons that have this right now, but I do have this on some traps. So durability basically is how long the weapon or trap will last before it breaks. On a pistol or something like that, it takes low resources to craft, it's not a big deal. On something like a rocket launcher that's expensive to craft and that actually uses its durability as ammo, you definitely want to get as many durability bonuses as you can, because then you'll have a weapon that lasts a long time, where you can get a lot of shots off before you have to recraft one. So that's a basic primer on weapon rolling and weapon stat bonuses. Like I said, Saib is planning to do a more in-depth video on this. So hope you found this helpful. If you have any other additional questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and sub, and we will talk to you later. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out a ton when you do that. Check out this video. It's one of our favorite things that we've done so far on our channel. And here's some more stuff you might like.